Welcome back to My Meals on Heels, and a happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. And if you're not a mother, then you have a mother, so say Happy Mother's Day to your mother. Okay, and here are two very, very special people to me. My mom, who's my mom, and my daughter, who made me a mom, Betty and Kate. All right, that'll be Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Okay, so for Mother's Day today, I'm going to make my mom a coconut cream pie. It may sound complicated, but it's really easy. We're going to make it old school style, just like they did back in the 1950s. Betty Crocker, remember all that? Don't need any fancy food processors, whipped cream whippers, blah, 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 blah. Just old school style. And it is simple, elegant, and beautiful. Stay tuned. Okay, so if you're going to be brave and make your own pie crust, which is very, very simple, all the women on the prairie did it every day. We just start off with a little flour, little kosher salt or sea salt, and shortening or lard, and we're going to cut that together. So now we have the flour and the that's cut together into just kind of little pea-sized balls. Then we're going to add some ice water. Just sprinkle it on slowly until a soft ball. And with our trusty rolling pin, we have rolled out our pie dough on a flat surface, and we'll pop it into our pie pan. So for the filling, just some real basic ingredients: butter, eggs, milk, cornstarch, and sugar. So here we have the eggs, the milk, the cornstarch, and the sugar combined. And we are going to stir, stir, stir over medium heat until it starts to thicken and gets bubbly. Okay, so it's nice and thick and bubbly. We just added the coconut, the fresh butter, and also a little bit of vanilla. And we're going to stir, stir, stir that in. Now we are going to take our pie filling and pour it into our nice crisp crust here. We'll let it cool for just about an hour and top it with whipped cream. Okay, for the topping, we are going to toast a little coconut. We've got a couple of pats of butter here melting, and we're adding some fresh flaked coconut. We're going to let that toast up for a couple minutes. Okay, now we have our nicely toasted coconut. We've just spread it out a little bit to cool before we put it on top of the whipped cream. Okay, our whipped cream is starting to get a little bit thick now, so we're going to add a little bit of sugar and some vanilla. And here is our gorgeous masterpiece that I'm sure would make any French pastry chef just a little bit jealous. Okay, so before we have our coconut cream pie, I'm taking my mom to the famous Mai Tai Polynesian restaurant and fire dance review show. How was your dinner, Mom? Wonderful. That's good. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
1, 2, 3.
Happy Mother's Day.
Well, we just finished our delicious Polynesian lunch, and let me tell you, those Polynesian dancers were really rocking the roof in there. Now on to our coconut cream pie. So see, I told you, you didn't need anything fancy to make this sweet little treat, did you? Just a pan, a stove, a spoon, and a little whipped cream whipper. That's all you need. Okay, well, just take a look at that beauty. Woo-wee! That's going to be good. Okay, you might be saying to yourself right now, let's see. Okay, this pie has pie crust. It has whipped cream. It has butter. Oh my gosh, isn't this going to be fattening? Yes, if you eat the whole pie, but just eat one small, silky, decadent little slice, and it is delicious, and I think it's kind of good for you too. Happy Mother's Day.